Well, good morning. Welcome back to the homestead. I guess I'll take you along this morning. Some of my chores I got to do. I've already fed the animals, but I'll still take you around there and show them to you and all that. What's been going on the past couple of days. I got to get some wood in the house for it's going to be getting a little chilly and rainy for the next 2 or 3 days, and we're going to have some company this weekend, this evening until Sunday. So I want to make sure they stay warm too. And yeah, I'll just go along and I'll take you with me. So I'm going to get some wood over here. I don't get too much, but it gives it time to, it's still a little damp from the previous rain we had like 3 days ago. So I'll just take you along. These are some trees that were cut down about 3 months ago, maybe, something like that. It'll still burn though. I'll get this taken up to the cabin real quick and be right back. Hold on. So I got it taken up there. I just got it in the wheelbarrow. I'll take it in the house in a little while. We don't need too much wood in there to heat the house. I got it pretty well insulated. I think we've ran the wood stove maybe 2 times, 3 times in the last week or so when it got down close to 30, 39, 38, something like that. That's not too bad. It pretty much stays warm in there. I got these refrigerators here. I think I've talked about them before. I'm gonna cut those compressors out. The scrapyard will buy those compressors separate from the fridge, and none of them work anyways. They've been donated to me for scrap. And then I got, this is the shed building. I can only do so much at a time, and I got the rest of this wall, second level to put up, and then I've got to cut some pieces over here so the pallets will match up. And then it's going to be it's a 12 by 12, so it's going to be a pretty big roof on there. There's the goats over there. I'll show you what the goats have been doing. That's one reason why I'm building the shed. They're tearing up the hay and everything in there in our storage. This is the chicken house. We're getting chickens today. 11 hens and 1 rooster. I'm planning on putting a door right there and run a rope up here across so I can put like a little chicken run out here, like a cattle panel, so they can come outside sometimes. And got let's see here. I got their little nesting boxes mounted up here. That's the stuff we used in the ceiling inside the house. but it's a moisture barrier. I got to put some more on here, and then I got the feeder, the water strung up, so it's off the ground. They got them in a little window, and I got these windows here. Oops, sorry. I got these windows here so I can open one or two and storm comes through, and then I just put some string on here for right now until I can get some hasp to put on there to lock them in place. That'll give them some airflow. And then got the rabbit hutch done the other day, so got these girls in here. Dreamweaver Havens Homestead came over yesterday and picked one out, and we give them a rabbit so they can start their addition to their livestock. We got the mama here. She's the mama of all the babies here. And then this is another mama. She's smaller, a little bit, not much. And these are all the boys. That's a boy there. These are the boys here. This is Goose. And that's Bitsy. They can still fit through the fence. So they come over here, and whenever I drop rabbit food or whatever, they come over and eat it up. But Bitsy here, these are twins. They're twins, but Goose is smaller because she was a bottle baby. She was rejected by her mama, and she was pregnant and miscarried two babies. They were too young. I just talked about that on the last video too. But yeah, but they still come up to me and all that. Goose wants to jump on my back every once in a while if I'm sitting down with the new babies. And then probably a little girl will be running out here in a little bit. But yeah, these goats, I don't know. We might have to replace some of the mamas. One of the mamas at least, because she keeps rejecting her babies. I don't think she's a very good mama. But we'll see what happens. And that's Dot. They're all eating. I just gave them some straw hay a while ago, alfalfa mix. Hey, little man. That's Patches. I can't pet her. This is Blue. She's due probably in the next week or so. She's starting to fill out on her milk. Dot's got one in her. She had one last time, but she's pretty old. She only has one at a time. And then we got where are they? Oh, they're here. They are. There's a little dude. And there's a little girl. He just bounces all over the place. But they're the two. This one and little girl here is the baby's kids of Patches. Yeah. Oh, let me see you here. Say hi. Say hi. I've been feeding her, so now I guess I'm her mama. Follows me around everywhere. I gotta do a little more picking and handling up. Little dude here, I'll just call him little dude. I ain't got a name for him yet. Maybe y'all could help. I think it's pretty neat how he's got that little white mark on his forehead right there. I think, I don't know, she's doing all right. She's just really being alienated by the rest of them. So, sorry for the moving around so much. I don't know, I think we might replace her. Either sell her or something, because she's rejected two babies now. I don't know. Last time was her first time having kids, but I don't think she's gonna pull out. She just, I don't know. Maybe y'all got some ideas. And go over here and show you what the Bitsy and Goose do to the storage with the hay in it. They just tear it up because they can't, even though they're a little big, they can still get out of the fence right over here. I got to pull it together, or I don't know, put up some chicken wire or something like that. Keep them in, or before too long they get big enough they can't get out. Kind of a mess over here. I still got a lot of cleaning up to do amongst with all the other projects. But this here is going to be a future greenhouse. So yeah, they come in here. Bitsy and Goose comes in here, and this is where we store the hay and straw. It was up to here, but they keep coming in here and eating it all up. I don't know. Just can't keep them out of here because there's no way to keep them out of here. I hear incoming. That's pretty big. Oh, it's a Chinook. I wonder what they're doing all the way down here. I've been around them a time or two, especially in Korea. We used to pick up bridge bays with them. Yeah, it's pretty neat. But I think they come down here, do some training or whatever from Port Leonardwood. Very odd seeing them down around here. Most of them, the choppers you see around here is just a medevac. Helivac, what do you want to call them? Medical. Running from city to city. But, yeah, this is got the tractor and pulled this tree out of the weeds over here yesterday. I needed to cut it up and split it all up. There's a lot more in there. We got a few more trees. I got one over there to cut down. Another one over there to cut down. It's still damaged from the fire we had a year ago. And this is the old trail. We used to go down to the old goat house. I've been tearing it apart, using the lumber out of it on other projects. So it's right there. There's nothing left of it. So we plan on this area here, all this area here, all the way around here is going to be, I know I'm going kind of fast with the swirling. Sorry if you get dizzy. We're going to be planting more fruit trees. So we can have some fruit in the next couple of years. That tree's got to come down. It's half living. And there's another one right there. You got to come down. It's more firewood. Last year I thought I had enough firewood to last the winter, but I ran short, and luckily there's some nice people around here that I'm in a group with, and one of the guys donated like a half a truck of wood, which brought us through the harsh time of the winter last year. So yeah, and I got to repay him by giving him some wood back. He said he don't want it, but I'm going to give it back to him anyways. That's the way I am. So that's it for right now. I'll take you in here and show you what I did into the cabin on the eaves, inside the cabin, the end pieces for buttoning up the ceiling. So I'll show you that here in a minute.